Welcome back, 9:22, and joining us now to talk about some awesome travel getaways is travel expert Darcy Hewen. Welcome back.
Thanks, Shane.
Good to have you here. We're going to start with one of my favorites, Disney. We're going to talk Disneyland, right?
Yeah.
Is it Florida as well? Disney World? Or just
Disney World and Disneyland.
Okay.
They're both my favorites.
Well, me too.
I know. They're
that was
great.
8 months ago.
Yeah. Who planned that?
I think you planned that for me, so that was great. Let's talk about it, and we have some video we're going to roll while we're talking about it. So what about Disney right now? Is there anything special about it? Is it a great time of year to go?
You know what? There's never a bad time of year to go for Disney. It's all just based on how many people are going to be at the parks at a given time. So obviously during the holidays, you're going to get a higher occupancy rate, which means that your lineups are going to be a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So right now is a great time to go, though. There's not as many people there. You're going to get some great rates. So for Disneyland, they also have a really cool 24-hour Disney day coming up. So in May.
We were talking about it this morning on the show.
Yeah, it's super cool. They only do this once in a while, and they'll open at 6 a.m. on May 24th, and they don't close till 6 a.m. on the 25th.
Very cool.
So you're going to get some extra, unique parades, entertainment activities, that type of thing.
And still lots of time to book for that.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Tons of occupancy. Disney California Adventure and Disney Land Magic Kingdom will be open at that time, as well as Magic Kingdom in Florida.
Very cool.
So two very, very different places to go.
Now, for people that maybe are going for the first time, or even people that have been there before, there is some, depending on the time, as we talked, if it's busier. Now, what are some survival tips for Disney?
Well, if you're going with kids, always plan ahead. Kind of have just a game plan in place. Don't overschedule yourself by any means. Also, using the fast passes. They're underutilized by most people. Going in, getting your fast passes, they're going to cut your line wait times in huge, at least by half.
Yeah, even hours in some cases.
Seriously, yeah. Also, knowing your limits. If you're traveling with smaller children, don't overschedule yourself, and it's okay to go home or go back to the hotel and take a siesta in the afternoon and just kind of recoup, rehydrate, refresh everybody, and go back and stay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and go back and stay late and enjoy the evening entertainment. I also really like to mix up the rides with using the entertainment. Don't miss the parades. Don't miss any of the live shows.
That's some of the best stuff, yeah.
They are. They truly are. And with having any kids that are a little bit older and understand money, if you really, as a parent, want to de-stress and beat that whole can I have it, give them a preloaded Disney gift card and just give them a Disney allowance and then let them go, and they get to buy their souvenirs, and they feel like then they don't have to ask as much.
That is a great, and my parents did that for me when I was like 10 or 11 when we went. They gave us like back then, $5 a day was huge.
Yes.
It was a big allowance for us back then.
Yeah.
We went right to the Davy Crockett guns and stuff. And
those are so fun.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So there you go. Check that out if you want to go to Disneyland. And is there some, I think I read something on your site about if somebody books with you in the next
week. I'll give them a week. I'll give them a week.
What do they get?
They get an extra $50 Disney gift card courtesy of me
cool.
if they can mention one tip that I just mentioned.
Yes, so there you go.
Stay
Hope
tuned.
you're PVR in the show or you're very good listeners. Let's talk about a deal of the day that you like to tell people about. So what's going on today?
Yeah.
What's happening?
So this isn't really a last minute deal. You have a little bit of time to plan it. It's about 6 weeks out. But right now you can get a trip to Vegas, 3 nights staying at Bally's Las Vegas, which is nice and mid-strip. $466 with direct flights, including all your taxes per person.
So that's at $466.
$466. So if mom and dad,
Bally's is right in the middle of the strip.
It is.
Too,
it's a great location.
Yeah. I haven't stayed there myself. We walked through it, and I think they have one of those for the guys. I think there's one of those dancing shows there with the girl. Not a.
My husband stayed there.
Not an adult one, but.
Yeah, my husband stayed there for a guy's trip.
She did. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's a good hotel.
There's a big sign right out front there. So, and it's a great time to go to Vegas right now, just because it's not too hot yet.
Exactly. And they have a little bit of a lull right there.
Is that why the prices kind of seem a good deal right now?
Yeah, really. Right now, we've seen higher than normal prices for Vegas because there's been a lot of concerts and stuff going on down there and conventions. So that's why the first couple of weeks in June have a little bit of a reduced rate.
I always wondered that. What about when you get into mid-summer, when it gets to like 45, 50 degrees there? Do the prices stay the same, or do they kind of drop a bit?
No, they stay about the same. They don't drop too much through the summer because people are off, right? Everybody's trying to get away for that quick vacation.
Okay, perfect. Well, that's some great options for us right there. Thanks for coming in. We'll see you next month. And for more information on these destinations and many others, you can contact Darcy at dhewen@travelonly.com or give her a call at 780-907-2880.